Hey gang, it's me, Brandon, and I need to give you a heads up on this episode of the podcast. It seems like I'm doing this for every video I make recently, but it's because I'm transitioning a lot, and we're in a transitional period for this episode as well. We're switching software, and we're also recording with new mics, and we recorded in a space that shouldn't have a podcast recorded in it. So, yeah. If it helps, think about us recording in a gymnasium, or an auditorium, or a cave. Anyways, I still hope you enjoy. I had fun making it. So, bye-bye.
We're talking about races and, like track races. Why is no one saying
Welcome to the podcast, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that cold open.
Please cut that. I swear to God.
I have all the power in my fingertips.
The fingertips that are holding Doritos right now.
I will sue you for defamation.
Sweet, spicy chili Dorito dust. Didn't
Everyone right now name your snack and your drink. I got an Arizona green tea and some fucking red vines.
I have big chewy nerds and my own piss.
He's drinking piss.
I've got spicy sweet chili Doritos and coconut body armor. It's good.
I drank my drink. It was NOS. I put nerds in it. It didn't make it any better. NOS isn't that great. I wanted to find a juice monster, but I couldn't find any that weren't in like 4-packs. So I ate my own pussy about it.
Hey, where's the A, Trevor?
Slow nose. Don't have another, TAM moment with me. Is it a vape?
TAM.
TAM?
In last podcast, he kind of doxed my ass.
Oh my God.
I just got angry
with them initials.
Got angry. Oh, yeah.
Hey, do you have, you do have your book. Okay.
His name really do
Just in case we need to write down a timestamp, you know what I mean?
His name really do be Tyler Amsterdam Mono.
Damn, he got a disease.
No, get over here. Get over here. Get away from me.
Where's he going? He's got a gun.
Not a gun, please. My family won't miss me, but I will. Damn. I've just been shotted.
Camera feels like the Terminator at the end of Terminator 2.
I really do.
I hope no one could hear me.
I'm descending into the lava with a huge thumbs up.
What is that? The Terminator from Terminator 2?
John Connor.
Dude, John Connor was so annoying, but kudos to the writers, that's what they were going
Being
for.
able to make a character that's such a dick.
Yeah. Tried to make a dickish 10-year-old, and they did it.
Yeah. Don't you hate it when your bitch-ass mom has PTSD?
When someone gets mad at a character, like, I know he hasn't seen much, but Brandon's seen a
Joshua?
But there are people who genuinely hate Sakura from fucking Naruto. Like, they literally want her to die and think she's a useless piece of shit.
Oh my God.
Watched
and they
Naruto.
get mad at her. The fictional character. Like, I understand, because that's the point of villains. You're mad at Dio, but not the writer, because a villain is written well. When a writer writes a character so shitty that they're supposed to be a good guy, yet you hate them more than the villain, don't hate the character, hate the writer for having such a shitty idea to make the character in the first place.
Yeah, don't hate him just because he's beautiful.
I just hate how Mob from Mob Psycho is just so powerful, man. Like, can't he just lose and die already? God, I mean, it's annoying.
Wishing death upon a middle schooler? That sucks.
I fucking hate middle schoolers.
What did you say?
You'll never
Something
know.
I will know. I edit this podcast.
Exactly. That's when you'll know. That's when it's important.
Oh, what was I gonna say? Right. That I've seen from Sakura so far, she doesn't do much. They're kind of right, but they're not right in being angry at the character.
Guess what?
They're...
You want to know what's going to happen by the end? You want to know how much she's going to do?
What?
She's going to revive, like, people, and that's it. Her whole thing is that she's a healer, but she doesn't do shit for combat. And she's not even that great of a healer.
Damn.
Though she does save one really cool character from dying when he should have died anyways.
Mm-hmm.
He opened the death gate. You should die.
Like Okuyasu.
Who? Oh.
Okuyasu.
Is that a part 4 spoiler, sir?
Yeah.
Hey,
remember in the movie?
Yeah, let's talk about that. So, for those of you who don't know, there is a live-action adaptation of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Only part 4, because fuck every other part.
Yeah.
And it stayed somewhat true to the story, except for, a few characters got introduced. Please stop flashing your eyebrows at me. A few characters got introduced early, but so it was from the beginning of the story to the ending of the
Nijimura brothers.
Ketchu arc.
Yeah.
And so for you guys who actually watch the anime, you know that it ends with Red Hot Chili Peppers killing fucking Kicho, or whatever his name is. I'm bad with Japanese names. But
I'm bad with your
no. In the live action, sheer fucking heart attack breaks in through a huge window.
So good.
Fucking blows up Ketcho, and then he jumps off a little ramp that was built out of nowhere straight out the window.
All the one scene was fun.
The ramp was only in that scene, and then it's gone. It wasn't there before, and it wasn't there after.
I remember halfway through the movie when Jotaro started speaking English, and you're like, oh no.
Oh yeah, because we thought Cameron got a bootleg copy, or we were skeptical of it.
No, yeah, that's actually the whole reason why. So before I even decided I wanted to watch it with friends, or no, I decided because that's when I was still going to do my own movie night before we did our own movie night thing.
Yeah.
And I wanted to make sure it wasn't like a bootleg or anything, because the fucking title screen was really low quality for some reason. It was in 240p. And so I watched it, and I just so happened to skip, I watched the beginning part where it was in Japanese, and then I just happened to skip to the part where he's speaking English, and I'm like, oh great, I got a fucking bootleg. And I just rolled with it. And then we actually watched the movie, and I don't think it was a bootleg.
I like the theory that the Stardust Crusaders speak English. I think that's why he knows English. I like that theory.
English is the hardest language in the world to learn.
Yep.
You think 5
Is it? Well, it depends on what language you already know, right?
No.
Yeah.
English is a really hard language to learn if you speak Mandarin or Japanese, but it's a really easy language to learn if you speak Spanish.
No.
And it's same vice versa.
No, because all the fucking whack-ass conjunctions and shit we have, and our grammar.
Yeah. English is the hardest language to learn, not because of the words or how to say them. It's because of how many fucking different ways there are to say one stupid thing. And then it's just, there's too many parts of the English language that even my mom, who's been here most of her fucking life, doesn't have the greatest grasp on English grammar.
Yeah, I'd say that, but I still wouldn't call it the hardest language to learn. I'd say that Japanese is.
Latin.
Latin,
doesn't
even
Latin's a
exist.
pretty good one.
Doesn't even
yeah,
exist.
imagine that you're not a fucking American, and then tell me what the hardest language to learn is. Trevor, I'm trying to...
It's actually not killing the mic.
Imagine living anywhere but Japan and learning Japanese. Do you know how many characters are in Japanese?
Imagine writing Japanese.
There are 2,000.
Okay,
and there's 3 different ways of talking and speaking Japanese. And you have to learn them all because they all work together.
Yeah, but back to the character thing, you don't use every single fucking character. You can get by you can have normal conversations by knowing a max of 300 characters. Because how many words in the English language do you not know because you don't ever fucking use them in normal conversation? True.
But characters are like syllables, right?
Herbaceous.
But I see what you're saying, that you could get by with that, but that's still 200 characters opposed to 20 26 letters.
Wow,
The
200
alphabet?
characters? There weren't even that many in Endgame.
Damn! Dude, remember Women Moment?
Please stop.
I don't.
You're making me uncomfortable.
I don't remember that.
Hey, can I have a red vine?
The answer's no.
No.
Okay.
Well, I was going to say no, but until Trevor said I was going to say no, now I'm going to give you one. I'm going to give you two, actually.
Yeah!
You want one, little bitch boy?
Red vine.
He's using reverse psychology on me.
He wants
I
one.
don't want one.
No, you're going to want one later.
Please get away from me.
Hey,
I'm
podcast
being
listeners.
molested.
What are some of the topics you got
God
written in
damn
that
it.
little boy? Little bit.
You
Little
want,
book.
you want me to do the first topic?
Yeah,
Yes.
what you got on there?
First topic. What makes games art? Oh boy.
What? That's a big one.
Yeah. The second one's even bigger.
What is it, the Game Awards?
No, it's like, what's your spiritual stance on the afterlife? That's his next question.
Where do we go when we die?
Can we get a relatively simple topic? What's the economy like? What?
Robin Hood?
So, guys, I just signed up. No.
I need to stop eating these.
Use code Juggalo to get 10% off your first stock.
What are you on the internet?
No. Let's not mention that. It was all yellow.
Almost perfect.
Can I
You
get
hate to say it.
copyright strike for singing "Yellow"
Yes,
by
yes.
Coldplay? But no,
Yes.
but in the exact same tone that he does.
I don't think they'll care.
They will. You can get copyright for shittily. Dude, PewDiePie got copyrighted for shitty fluting the Titanic theme.
Yeah, I know. That was years ago.
You can sing something shittily and you can still get struck for it.
It was a long time ago, though.
That's why I only sing.
So I think
That's why I only sing the soundtrack to Petscop. Because what are they gonna do? Sue me?
game doesn't even exist.
Yeah, you have to do it with dead games.
Yeah, let me just hum the ET title theme. The
Oh,
ET
you don't
part.
want to do that. You don't even want to do that.
I just hum a fucking MIDI file.
You
Oh,
hum
yeah.
the elevation at which the audio peaks.
What makes games art? The answer? My put.
That's funny.
Oh, Trevor. I think it boils down to really one big topic. And I think it's your mom.
Nah.
Wow, you guys are a bunch of fucking comedians today, aren't you?
The way I grade games is if it's a story-based one, like Ghost of Tsushima, if my pussy's creamy by the end of it, good game.
So gross.
But like
Please seek
Valorant,
help in the Lord.
where it's not story-based, it depends on how good the combat or the objective or goal of the game feels. In Valorant, killing someone feels pretty poggers. In fact, just recently, I've gotten several aces, and my pussy has never been creamier.
You know, I've never heard Trevor talk like this before. I think something's wrong with him. I think there's an imposter among us.
Oh man, that was a bit. You didn't leave the red when you said that.
That's so sad. I think there's an imposter among us.
Cameron loves the red.
Yeah, he loves chilling in the red
Stop being
zone.
Russian.
Red sus. Okay, I'm gonna. That's gonna be my last Among Us reference. I'm lying.
about that.
I'm openly lying to you. Anyway,
What is
What?
Go on.
I think that. Again, art is so subjective. Anything can be fucking art. That
Yeah.
stack of tires right there. Someone could. I should mute my phone after this. The stack of tires right there. Someone could be like, "Yeah, that's fucking art. That shit speaks to me." And especially with video games, because if you think about it, like regular traditional art, which is just fucking like paintings of like scenery and shit. There's scenery in video games. Like, for example, Breath of the Wild. You look at the fucking scenery in that. Some people can be like, "Oh yeah, that's art." Like, people take, like, screenshots of video game environments and just use them as wallpapers.
Yeah.
So...
Like, Ghost of Tsushima is fucking gorgeous. And so is Breath of the Wild.
I wanna-
The cel-shaded graphics.
I want to break down games into like what arts, because there's clearly visuals,
Mm-hmm.
which I think can all just be like an all-in-one exclusive deal. But for sound, there's music, and then like in-game sound effects, that kind of shit.
Sound design. Just sound design as a whole.
No, do you want to know why I'm laughing?
Why are you raffling?
So you know that notification I just got on my phone that I said I had to silence my phone for? It was Reddit telling me Happy Cake Day. 3 years on Reddit, baby. Woohoo!
He's peeking his mic like a mother.
Dude, I can't help being the Redditor in the chat.
Discord.
Yo, I ain't never seen a podcast. I ain't never seen a podcast.
You are so high in the Reddit.
I ain't never seen a podcast group without a Redditor in it.
No, he's right.
Go on, Trevor. Go on, Trevor.
Oh yeah, categories. What other forms of art are there?
Well, there's the interactivity of it, or it's the story, right?
Yeah, there's writing.
Yeah.
And then there's voice acting and
music.
the form of sound, but I think
already
sound
said
effects
sound.
does that. Yeah, we already said music.
Fuck you.
And then there's not haptics, but like the feel of the game, how it feels to play it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if you're playing a game and you press a button, and it takes 10 years for it to respond. Fuck.
Yeah, that shit fucking sucks.
No, yeah.
Oh, so like playing a racing simulator with a steering wheel?
Playing your.
That's funny. Please,
Yeah, thank you.
say it again so I can reference Among Us again.
I hate you.
I heard that one.
Drinking game. Every time someone says something stupid, take a shot.
Cameron doesn't know. Cameron's but the Arizona is filled with my piss. What did you say, Trevor? Gallons and gallons of it.
We said
Gallons of what? My. No. Hey.
Hey, quit whispering over there.
Comedical.
Comedical?
Classic comedy.
Sir, I'm removing your comedical license.
What makes movies art, right?
Cinematography.
That stuff can be applied to video games as well. And the same thing with music. Like what you said, art is very subjective. And video games has music. It has visuals like movies. It has a lot of stuff. Scenery.
It sucks that they can't be classified as art because cringe.
No, do you want to know what makes something art? Is if in your credits you have a credit spot for best boy.
What movie was that?
That was The Sound of Noise.
Yeah, The Sound of Noise.
Best boy.
Best dishwasher.
No, it was, Spanish dishwasher, right?
Not to be confused with his English counterpart.
The English dub dishwasher.
That was on the credits, huh? Best boy.
Best boy.
Yeah, best boy
Did you
and
forget
Spanish
already?
dishwasher.
I forgot about Best Boy. I remember Spanish dishwasher though.
That movie was whack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I there's not much to talk about in this topic really because we're just,
what do you think is
we're
the
kind of just
most
done.
beautiful?
Most beautiful
What
woman.
do
Most beautiful
Cameron
woman. Most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Is the most beautiful game you've played?
Most beautiful game I've ever played. Damn.
Brandon has no
mentioned
part
this.
in this because we already know the answer.
What is it?
Yeah, I'm curious about what you think it is, but first I'm going to just preface this by saying, even though I used to play games a lot, I'm not as much as a gamer as these two are anymore. Anyway. What do you think is my answer?
Know.
You don't know?
What is Cameron's
you were
answer?
you were just
I
said
know,
Brandon, you
it's
dumb bitch.
Spirit Tracks.
No,
On the
fuck you. I only
3DS.
like that game for the soundtrack. You
I know,
asshole.
I'm kidding.
No, you're kidding?
What is
Shut up, I'm thinking.
I don't know, Resident Evil 7?
No, that wasn't.
No?
That was hardly beautiful.
I was just thinking like graphically.
That still,
Like
the
how good it
graphics
looks.
aren't that impressive.
No?
No.
Even like the Resident Evil 8 trailer, I'm not like, that's weird. Like, graphics just seem like they've stayed the same for me. Like, obviously, if I look at a game from like 2007 compared to now, yeah, the graphics have changed.
Yeah.
But like, in my opinion, the graphics from like 2012 up have just kind of been staying the same, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I think Valorant looks better than fucking 7. Resident Evil 7.
That's just,
Valorant?
it all depends on the art style, because obviously Valorant's going for like a bright.
Well, no,
Vibrant
because
art
even
style.
the models have like this weird. They kind of like every character in the game kind of looks like mashed potatoes.
Well, also it doesn't help that I have the original PlayStation, not a PS Pro, and that's
Mike.
Well, what about your what?
Michael.
Anyway, my most beautiful game I've ever played. I'm literally just trying to think of every game I've ever played.
Oh, Mine's
like,
What is mine?
Because I'm honestly, like, especially since I'm not that much of a gamer, I've never, while playing a game, I've never stopped and been like, wow, this is such a beautiful environment.
He said the word. He said
Thanks,
anyways,
guys.
gamer. I can answer mine. Can you guess what it is?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah,
Dark
Ghost
Souls
of Tsushima. Fuck no.
Oh, Cyberpunk 2077 for the Switch?
If this nigga ever says Dark Souls 3 again,
could
I'm
you
gonna
imagine
piss.
if it came out for the Switch?
But no, Ghost of Tsushima. Why? Because I could take a picture of a horse shitting itself, and it'll still be one of the best pictures I've ever taken in my life. That's the issue. You cannot make, dude. There's a third of the game is set in a swamp, and that swamp still made me cum in my pants. It's just it's the sad reality of how much detail's put in that game.
Trevor, I don't know what it is, but you've picked up like a lot of Critical's mannerisms lately.
I don't watch Critical at all anymore.
Yeah,
I watch
but
Critical
you're talking
like every day.
exactly how he would talk, and I just find that really funny.
Sounds like a you problem.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't know. I really like cell shaded graphics and stuff like that.
I like your mom.
Thanks, man. My mom's cool.
Yeah, his mom is cool. Bro, one time I broke one of her backyard patio chairs, and she wasn't even mad.
Yeah, what was your name after that?
Please shut up. Please shut up. It's not even a joke anymore.
I think it
Shut
started
up.
with an S.
Stop!
Yeah, I think it was like two names
Did it
actually.
end with an S?
Yeah, two S's. Took place. It like it has a location in it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dox both of you right here, right now.
Like a biome.
I think witches live in it.
They're supposed to.
Just wait till I remember your middle name. You're fucked.
I don't remember his little
It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember.
little man.
I remember my
Little
cousin.
Mac?
My cousin's middle name is Roderick.
Like from Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
I don't remember either of your middle name, but I bet you remember mine.
Yeah, I remember yours.
Yeah, of course you do.
Kind of sad you don't remember mine. Because it's
I
really
feel like
dumb.
it started with a G, like Gabriel or some shit. Hmm.
I mean, you can say my full name. I don't care because I already.
Yeah,
put
like
myself
there's just
out on the internet.
3,000 others.
That's yeah.
I mean, I have an Instagram page that's associated
You have
with
a meme page?
no, but I have an Instagram page that's associated with my music page, and so like, it really doesn't matter if people know my full name.
Yeah.
Now, however, if you want to start shouting
Hey,
out
hey,
my
wait.
credit card number, here you go.
His PIN number is.
Here's the 4 wacky digits on the back, guys.
Hey, what about that wacky security code?
Oh, you know what? Here, Trevor, I have a little gift for you.
Oh, yeah? It's his pussy.
Oh no.
Here, you want to just go ahead and read this to the audience?
Yeah, it's Columbia Bank, everybody.
Stop! That's actually too much. You gave away my entire. I'm fucked. Look, I'm already getting messages. My PS4 was signed into in Saudi Arabia.
Was it Monte Carlo?
What?
Well, now Brandon's lost it.
There's a gas.
You don't know
leak in
Monte
this-
Carlo?
Oh, are you trying to get me?
No, you don't know Monte Carlo? Monte Carlo could get all 12 lanes at the bowling alley to himself.
So, gentlemen and ladies, I want to retell the story of Malone Brown to the audience.
Do you know who that is?
I fucking hate this podcast.
Yeah. So, the legend of Malone Brown, the story, is quite extensive. You see, you walk up to somebody and say, "Do you know the tale or story or legend of Malone Brown?" And then they ask, "What's Malone Brown?" And you reply with, "Malone Brown, dick in your mouth." We ruffle.
I didn't ruffle, but I did LOL. If you
Not
catch
that
me,
loud?
if you feel my drift.
Mhm.
Where are you walking to? Don't walk away.
Yeah, where you walking? Where you walking with that cell shaded looking ass?
You cell shaded graphics.
What are you, a fucking
Ghost of
Borderlands 2
Tsushima?
character?
It's really cool though. If you haven't played it, play it or watch someone play it. I recommend Uber Haxer Nova. He's pretty funny. Where's my phone? Oh,
This man, I swear to Christ.
man,
Can we move on to the next topic,
I'm
please?
fucking your mom.
I didn't even give my answer.
That
Trevor, what do
sucks.
you think my answer is?
A little bit of pee.
No.
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 Oh, I
It's
know what his
not.
fucking
Okay,
answer
well.
is.
I think
If he
that
says Odyssey or
Metal
Breath
Gear
of the
Solid
Wild, I
5.
come.
that's what I was gonna say.
Oh, god damn it!
That's what I was gonna say. I was either gonna say Mario Odyssey or Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Your mom.
Hey, what about that copy of Watch Dogs 2 you got?
Oh yeah. Yeah, what are the other topics you got on that book? In that book? What happens when you die?
Yo,
Please remove that.
Yo,
It's not on there.
I
most,
know.
yo, most beautiful game I ever played, Hatsune Miku Project Diva X.
Please, I need someone to share the experience as a Ghost of Tsushima with me, please.
It
Anyways,
was all yellow.
the next topic. The screen went dark.
Come on, we're on a fucking time crunch. you
No, we're
assholes.
The Game Awards.
The Game Awards?
The Game Awards.
I
The
Bro,
Game
it's
I
been
Awards.
forgot
so
a lot
long
about
since
the
those
Game
happened,
Awards.
yeah.
I literally, the thing I remember is that the last.
We tried recording an episode of the podcast like a week or two after the Game Awards, and then
It didn't
it's
go
been
well.
a while since that, and now we're trying to bring it up again.
The Game
We've all moved on. As
the Game
people.
I'll never forgive. I'll never forget.
I've forgotten, bro. I hardly play games as it is. You think I remember the Game Awards?
Man,
I'll
your
see
boy
you
pussy
at work.
gone.
I'll see you at work.
I'm not gonna say Final Fantasy VII Remake didn't deserve music, but others
it
did.
didn't deserve.
But others
You think
did.
Final Fantasy VII won music?
Did it not? Well, it got nominated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it won Best RPG. You want to one?
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Can you guess? Can you guess what won Best Music?
Oh, I know what won Best Music. I know
Animal
what won Best
Crossing
Music.
for the new Leaf Nintendo 3DS.
I don't think that was. No,
Even
it was
nominated.
mentioned. It was mentioned in Best Family Game, right? And Best
Yeah.
and Game of the Year was nominated for that.
Yeah.
But that's not a family game at all.
What, Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
He isn't.
Yeah.
You have to have multiple switches. to
Well,
play with
no,
each
they're
other.
saying family friendly.
Oh, family friendly? I thought it was like get your whole family together and play it.
No, you're a dunce. You're an absolute buffoon. You know what? Here, wear this pointy cone hat with a D on it for dunce.
Why is that cone white?
Go ahead.
Why do you
Put it
have
on.
a pointy white?
Why do you always gotta bring me into these situations? Why are you such a dick? An absolute fuck.
What? So, Trevor, what won best music and the Game of the Year and best voice acting? That one was kind of deserved. But what also won
This tastes like spaghetti.
6 other awards?
Yeah, a little bit of The Last of Us 2.
Yeah, the game no one wanted to win the Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy, dude. I'll never remember watching the live stream and not seeing a single yay, woo, or I'm coming in the chat when that game was announced.
Ghost of Tsushima won 2 awards, both of which were deserved, but it was cooked from so many others, which were deserved. It won Best Art Direction, and you're right. And it won Player's Choice Award.
Yeah.
Now, the one didn't win Game of the Year. It should have. The
can't
Game
win.
Awards.
It can't win Game of the Year. I didn't play it.
Damn. But you played Last of
did
Us
you play
2?
The Last of Us 2?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Don't you lie.
I'm not lying.
Okay, what happens in The Last of Us 2?
Fucking, you can play a guitar, and also Joel dies, and fucking Ellie has a lesbian girlfriend.
Fair enough.
Who's the main antagonist?
The other dude.
Dude?
Yeah, the other dude. I call everyone dude. It's a gender neutral term. Are you trying to be homophobic right now? You're an absolute piece of shit. Do you know that? Every situation I'm in with you, I feel immensely uncomfortable because of just how straight homophobic and fucking racist you are.
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, can you give us the first letter of their name? Or any letter?
D.
The best part about that is that D is nowhere in their name.
Alright, let's move on to the next topic, even though no one
There's
said
3
anything.
letters in her name.
Come.
4, silly.
All of those were in it. Well, yeah, the one's the same letter repeated.
Bob
True.
Saget!
Huh? There you go.
That's the antagonist of Blast for Us too.
Okay.
What?
But yeah, the Game Awards 2020 was complete bullshit. I'm happy that Valkyrie won Best Content Creator though. At least there's a few silver linings.
Valkyrie is pretty. Valkyrie. Yeah,
Stroke?
she's pretty cool.
Stroke woman?
I think it's really pretty big bullshit that Persona 5 Royal was never mentioned once in the entirety of the entire time.
Hey, did you want to fucking turn off?
Best RPG? It was nominated.
Yeah, it was nominated for some reason, but not won. Because God knows everyone loves Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's not like it's flawed in almost every way.
Okay, but have you played Roblox?
No.
Yeah, no.
Cool.
Okay. What's another? Well, I don't know. I don't want to talk about the Game Awards. Fuck the Game Awards. It's so annoying. What else we got?
I think I'm the only person that's able to talk about what's the deal with Hades. So let's not talk about that. Favorite?
I mean, I know what it's about, and like I've watched people play.
Man, shut the fuck up.
God damn! There's so much fucking hostility in this
Favorite
chat.
YouTube
Why are we
channel?
Still friends?
Favorite YouTube channel?
Yeah,
That's
like
a
new
tough.
favorite. Like
Yeah.
like one you
You already know what I'm about to say.
That is tough, though.
You guys already know what I'm about to talk about.
What are you going to talk about?
pedophile gaming.
Scott the Was?
No. I've been watching a lot of shipping wars lately.
But that's not a
on
YouTube channel.
Yeah, it is. It's on the A&E YouTube channel.
Oh, television.
Full episodes.
Yeah, but they're like
Shut
already.
up.
They were.
I swear.
That's like saying your favorite YouTube channel is fucking Naruto because Crunchyroll uploads.
Okay,
clips.
My
Alright.
favorite YouTube channel, Cartoon Network.
Okay, everyone shut the fuck up. Let's start from the top.
Okay. Favorite YouTube channel.
Alright, go ahead.
So, today I learned Sam's a little bitch.
No, I'll say it right now. Who I've been watching? There's these dudes. Microwave Society. They do like commentary on a movie, but it's not a commentary. They're basically reviewing it, but they show like clips from it. It's hard to say exactly.
Uh-huh.
It's basically like a commentary, but they don't watch the full movie. They just do clips, and they tear apart shitty movies. And yeah,
Okay.
that's just who I've been watching lately, besides fucking shipping wars.
For me, I've been watching Omni.
Tricks?
I just got into Clint Stevens. Babe, wake up, new Clint Stevens. And I don't know. I've always been watching offline TV for a while, and I just started rewatching old videos. It's weird seeing.
Fed?
Yeah, not just Fed. It's weird seeing
Pokeballs?
Albert. It's weird seeing
Ooh.
Albert in there.
You're watching shit with Albert?
Yeah, I found some videos with Albert, and I'm like, oh.
You know what I
God.
hate? There was a video, or a few videos, that featured both Albert and Michael.
And Michael, yeah.
And the comments were like, this is him. Like, shut the fuck up! Disgusting.
What are you guys talking about?
Your mom.
Offline TV.
Yeah, I know shit. I got that much. Who the fuck's Albert?
Albert is
Albert.
Lily Pichu's ex, and
Yeah.
Michael Reeves is her current boyfriend.
Oh.
Yeah.
cringe.
A little bit. Anyways.
Man, I got enough about my own fucking love life to worry about. You think I'm gonna care about some jackasses on the internet?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways. I'm basically just gonna use this as a method to shout out channels that I think are cool. Pay Money Webby. He makes a lot of videos. Most of them are comedical. Some of them are slightly political in some ways. I usually agree with his takes, even if sometimes he doesn't communicate them the greatest.
What's his stance on the Black Lives Matter movement? Can we talk about that on the podcast? Yeah, there we go. Now I'm gonna throw you guys for a fucking loop. No, don't disconnect me.
Anyways, another channel I've been watching recently.
That's room for a loop, boys. It's broken.
You broke him.
Minx, Justin Minx. Why?
Minx is pretty funny.
Yeah, she's funny. She's also scared by literally fucking everything. It's concerning at times, honestly. That's the best description I can give. Who else have I watched recently?
Well,
You're
you recently watched less Ludwig, right?
yeah.
I'm a Ludwigger.
Trevor, write down the time mark for that.
No, it's funny.
Oh, Neocranium.
I've been watching more Ludwig recently. The Monkey Ball series is the best of Ludwig, but that's like the most casual thing you could say when you're watching Ludwig. I like the Super Mario 64 speedrun stuff that he does too, just because I like story time.
Ooh, that is someone I have to unsubscribe from.
Who is it?
CMC.
Oh, I already did it. I already unsubscribed.
Another channel
Man
I'd
should
like
be
to.
subscribed in the first place.
Another channel
Cringe.
I'd like to shout out is Captain Disillusion. He makes videos on like video effects, VFX. You know. He
Yeah.
basically explains them and shows how they're done and shit like that. Another good channel is Cecil McFly, but they make basically spoken documentaries on what is referred to as lolcows. If you know, you know.
I love
Oh.
documentaries. I can just put those on in the background while I do shit
What
because
the fuck?
I have not a lot of time to do things anymore. So I love just things that I can put on in the background while I do other things.
Yeah, a documentary is like a.
Yeah, thanks.
A documentary is pretty nice. It's kind of like a visual podcast in a way.
There's actually a fucking gas leak in this garage, giving us all immense brain damage.
No, it's just Cameron. Also, I would like to talk about something I just saw. I was subscribed to a channel called DG. I have no idea what the fuck it was. It had one video, yet 77,000 subscribers. I think that was either a glitch or they fucking hacked into my account or some bullshit. Anywho,
They sold either that or it was someone you were subscribed to, but then they sold their channel.
that's
that happens
possible.
too.
I know a really good YouTube channel that I've been watching. His name is Joel Haver, right? He's fucking funny. He's a really good guy. He posts skits and comedy videos every week, and he has this series that he's been doing with new animation software that automatically like rotoscopes your drawings or paintings with whatever you filmed with, and it's really fucking cool. He made the When You Start an RPG series, and it's really it's so good. I suggest it 100%. Marshall, he's the town rat. Everybody loves him.
Another channel I like to shout out, Neocranium. He makes funny man videos. They're really well edited. He also almost always has a source filmmaker or blender bit where he like animates his own shit. Pretty neat. He has streams. He's also, I will warn you, he's rather abrasive at times. He if you're a little bitch, he's gonna rip your pussy off. I don't know.
Another good channel that I watch is Finzar. Finzar is pretty funny. He posts some comedy videos like gameplay, skits, and then he also makes editing tutorials for Premiere and just general stuff too. It's pretty neat. I like him. He makes the tutorials like fun to watch too, which is a little hard to do.
Ooh, Up Is Not Jump. They make videos describing games and what makes them good or bad, and he does a pretty good job on like the prop kind of comedy he does with some of the videos. He edits them pretty well. He's explained He's made 2 videos basically explaining why the universe is an absolute nightmare. They were entertaining and also wild, I suppose. What other? Your movie sucks. You haven't heard of him. He reviews movies. I know, crazy.
Do they suck?
Most of them. He does reviews on games that he like, but a lot of them are him roasting videos or movies. I think his longest video was him explaining the Kimba versus Simba situation. I don't know if you've ever heard that.
What is that?
So I think everyone who's gonna watch this podcast has seen or heard of The Lion King. It's a pretty fucking big movie. And after a while, it wasn't popular. Like, the conspiracy existed as soon as the movie was released, even maybe before, but it picked up traction when the internet got more popular. But a Japanese artist, manga artist, made a series, like the same person who made Astro Boy, I think, made a series called Kimba the White Lion, and it's about the lion named Kimba. And people made comparisons.
Wait. Is he a white lion?
Yeah.
Okay.
People make comparisons between Kimba and Simba, but what they don't realize is most of the comparisons people draw are with this movie made after The Lion King. But since Kimba as a whole, the whole manga and everything existed before, people think, so, well, since this movie's similar to The Lion King, that means, or since this movie's called Kimba, that means everything in the Kimba manga is the same, and the old shows are the same. Pro tip, they aren't even in the slightest. Kimba the White Lion, the movie, which was made after The Lion King, and The Lion King itself are very similar. But The Lion King came out first, so making the comparison that the one that came out after was being copied by a movie that came out before makes no goddamn sense.
So Kimba was a manga, right?
Yes.
Did the manga come out before Lion King?
Yes,
Okay.
But the thing is, the manga is very different from The Lion King in so many ways.
Is the movie and the manga like does the movie follow the manga pretty close, or is it something wild out there?
It's not entirely different. Some of the aspects are pretty close, but in the original Kimba manga and show, Kimba wears the skin of his dead father throughout most of the series.
Like
and
a cube.
The movie, not so much.
Okay.
That one example.
Okay, we've been on the YouTuber topic for a while. Probably like it's the longest topic. What's another one you got?
We can talk about how we've been watching movies.
Oh yeah, movie night.
Yeah.
Movie night's fucking awesome. We've been doing movie night. Well, we didn't have a consistent movie night, but I feel like we've been doing a movie night for a long time, like a few years now, right? Because we'd have like a movie night where we get together.
My spine just cracked.
That's cool. We'd have a movie night where we'd get together every like few months before we started doing the like weekly, bi-weekly stuff. What are you doing? You getting shit? Oh. What, you want water? Okay.
Oh,
What?
oh. I don't know where your cups are.
But yeah.
They're in the cupboard.
Hey, wait, you want to take that?
They're in the cupboard left of the oven. So and it's the big cupboard too, not the small one above the oven. The cupboard left of it. Yeah,
we were
it
talking
was
about
movie night. Okay.
Yeah, please.
Bye,
leave.
Trevor.
You're making me uncomfortable.
Hope you come back.
I hope he doesn't.
He's probably not going to come
Yeah,
back.
hopefully.
I said, no, I hope he comes back.
No, I hope he doesn't.
I hope he does, though.
Okay, and?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I like the guy. I enjoy his
alright.
company. He's all right.
He's alright.
I mean,
He's no Matt Morostica, but he's alright.
I do miss Matt Morostica. Hey, Kevin has seen all of the podcast episodes in one day at work, and he told me to make more. Hi, Kevin, if you watched this.
Anyway, but yeah, movie night. Do you even remember like when the first movie night we had together as friends was?
I don't. It was a long time. I think the biggest ones. I remember some of the biggest ones. Actually, the first one might have been Endgame.
Oh, you consider
Maybe.
that a movie night? I didn't. I consider that going to the movies with friends.
Well, then, yeah, I guess so. Well, if you're counting like movie night as something where we get together in someone's house and watch a movie,
Yeah.
then it would probably be the one where you guys watched Speed Racer and I came in late to watch Polar Express. I might call that one the first one then.
Mayhaps.
I want to watch Speed Racer. We should put Speed Racer on movie night.
All right.
That'd be fucking awesome.
Let me just hack Trevor's phone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Trevor.
he's gonna be so against it. You would never want to watch Speed Racer now. Yeah, he's not gonna want to watch it again. This man wants to watch Speed Racer.
I haven't seen Speed Racer.
It's a movie.
Thanks for filling up my water bottle, babe. Appreciate it.
Well, now you are. Let's go.
No,
Galvin's
not
piss
my
I have
boy
saved for
pussy.
Right back in your pussy.
Anyway, yeah, there was this. We've already discussed the whole meme about Speed Racer on the podcast before, but it's an alright movie. If I'm being entirely honest.
I want to see it. I hear
You'll
that
see
it's
it. You know what?
great.
Fuck this guy. Let's just me and you, little friend date night. You know, fuck that third wheeling bitch over there. I'm glad he can't hear me. I'm glad that I have a soundproof thing against my mic right now. He's whispering some shit in his mic, but you know what? I'm in my own lane. I'm fucking hydrated. I got my water right here. I'm moisturized and I'm unbothered.
That was so chaotic.
But yeah, so and then there's been a few times where we watched movies before after that, where
That was a good statement.
Shut up, man. Listen.
There's times where we watch movies before after that.
My humerus.
Humorous. God damn.
I have my funny bone.
I'm being bullied.
That was almost what did it say in that text?
We don't talk about that text. I misspelled one word and it made me sound like an absolute
You didn't
fucking
misspell
idiot.
anything. You
No,
just
I
said it
did.
in the wrong
If
way.
I
What
were to correct
text?
that one word, that sentence would have made sense.
There's a lot of really good conversations we've had in our group
I
chat.
love how you screenshot them because then I see them back later and it's funny.
They're so fucking funny. Like if you just see it from an outsider's perspective and not know what's going on, it's so hilarious. Like when Rain said solving, am stroking hard, and then you said stroking emoji, smirking emoji,
Trevor
and
with
then
the golf
Rain
cart
sent
and
an
it exploded.
8-second audio clip, and that's the whole screenshot. And then Squid saying, "Will you share boobs?"
No,
and
no,
he
he's
said,
on the
"No, fuck you."
Okay. Let's start from the top. Where can I take this test? From Brandon. I replied, just look up difficult person test. Cameron replies, yeah. And I didn't think of it that was. I reply, nigga, you didn't think of it that was indeed.
Okay.
And then he didn't correct himself.
No, you want to know how I can fix that sentence to make sense?
Yeah.
Replace was with way.
Okay.
Yeah,
There
now
you
it
go.
makes sense. Yeah, fuck you, Trevor. You fuck.
Oh yeah. I got a Tinder, and one of the things I said, the first thing I said in a group chat when I got a Tinder, this is one of the out of context texts I have that I think is funny, is I said a common trait that I'm seeing is bitches love to go outside. Bitches love to ski. And then Matt said, same, that's me. I'm that bitches. And I said, oh no, Matt is bitches. Wait, Matt is bitches? And then Matt changed his name to Bitches Persona 5.
Huh. Well, I was gonna say something.
Oh?
But I forgot. No. Movie night.
Yeah.
You're all leave off.
First,
We were basically just discussing what the first movie night was, and
Yeah.
we boiled it down to basically us watching Speed Racer in my basement. on Christmas. Not Christmas, but the week
before Endgame.
Yeah, well,
That's
the
what
thing.
I said. I
don't
said
consider-
Endgame too.
I consider that going to the movies with friends, not a movie night.
Fair enough.
Yeah, good
That's
enough.
also what Brandon said. Wow, deja vu fucking moment. Dude, deja vu. Guys, go listen to
just said
Deja Vu by Mug on Bandcamp.
Can we listen? Can we listen to Deja Vu by whatever
Mug?
his name is?
Mug?
Yeah, Mug.
That's
Mug
my
band.
Yeah.
Mug
But
band.
anyways, after that, we no.
We
Let's put it like this. Movie night started, and we started watching movies. The first one was sort of an impromptu before movie night,
Yeah.
and we watched the Terminator 2.
Well, we watched the original Terminator.
Yeah, we
before
watched the
that.
original Terminator.
Yeah, bro, that wasn't a
Okay,
a full blown movie night. And then we also watched.
It was Terminator 2, Jesus Camp, and Drive, right?
Yeah.
That was that night. Drive is fucking good. I like Drive a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terminator 2 was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Camp was an experience.
Oh yeah.
Let's put it like that.
Jesus Camp was something I really did think about after we watched the movie and during the movie. It was a movie where I genuinely thought about my life for a second. I was like, damn.
That's cringe.
Okay. Okay, head ass. How'd you feel during Jesus Camp?
I felt fine.
No, you
Oh, no,
didn't.
you
No, that was
No, you didn't.
That was literally just my summer experiences from the time I was fucking 7 to the time I was 11.
That sounds like it sucked.
No, it was great. Time of my life. I'd do it all over again if I had the chance.
Would you?
Youth is a quickly fleeting construct to me, and
Your mom was a quickly fleeting
only-
construct.
Oh shit! Did you hear that?
Can I just
Did
fucking
you hear
monologue?
that?
Can I
Did you hear
monologue
that?
for 10 seconds?
No.
Without you saying your
You
fucking
can't
tick?
monologue.
I swear to God. That's his quirk.
Oh, not being able to monologue is his quirk. Wow.
You're stronger than All Might.
Can we cut that part out of the stream, please?
Fuck you.
What was the movie night after that? I don't even remember.
Sound.
Was it? Really?
No.
No,
Yeah,
it
it was.
wasn't.
It was Feel Good Man. Noise
Alien.
Sound.
It was Alien.
Oh yeah, Angelica was there. It was Alien. A lot of the Dragon Ball Z abridged and
Really?
fucking, what was-
A lot of.
one more.
We didn't. Oh yeah, we did watch DBZ Bridge that day.
Yeah, what was the other one?
Yeah, I don't even
I don't know
remember.
if there was another one.
Yeah, Nico
Was
was
there?
there. Cause Angelica watched the first movie, then she watched Aliens with us, then she had to leave. We watched another movie, and then after that we watched DBZ.
That's true. No, she watched a full movie.
Yeah,
and then she had to leave midway through Alien.
Was it
Oh.
Baby Driver?
Yes.
Yeah, it was Baby Driver.
It was.
Yeah.
Wow.
We watched Baby Driver completely, and then Angelica had to leave mid-Alien.
And not that big of a loss.
And yeah, really,
Yeah, was
honestly.
that a diss on Angelica or the movie Alien?
Alien.
The movie Alien. Alien is it's just watch Aliens.
Oh no, you gotta
Alien
make
is-
sure it's the director's cut. Remember that whole fucking meme, Trevor?
Get a load of this guy.
Fuck you.
He doesn't even
Alien-
get it. Because I struggled so hard to get the standard movie theater version over the director's cut. Because I didn't want the director's cut. But then he says, oh, you have to get the director's cut. What a fucking bitch. Can you believe this guy? The disrespect on that.
That sounds like a diss,
For
bro.
shame.
Bro, that sounds like a diss.
Sounds like titty.
Sounds like a diss, bro.
But yeah, anyways, Alien was
A movie.
well, I don't know. It felt more like an audio file than a movie because I couldn't see shit.
Sounds like a diss.
You ain't getting me.
Sounds like a diss.
Cameron's mad because he got hit by Malone Brown.
He really
These
did.
nuts!
Yeah. Man, that was a good one. Where are they though?
Yeah, I don't have any.
I'm the ballsy hunter.
I got neutered. I will whip out.
I'm here to hunt your balls.
No, I will whip out my balls right now, and I will fucking show.
Will you?
I will.
Will you?
Yeah, I've done
Do
it.
it.
I've done it in front of Carson.
Whip out your balls right now. You're wearing the DK undies.
Fucking nuts.
It's the DK undies. Nice nuts.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Can we include an image of that in the podcast?
Only the undies. Okay.
He's being edgy.
Okay. Oh, I didn't like that one.
Yeah, can we
Yeah,
cut
same.
that? I regret it. Not the part where I showed my balls, but the part where I moaned. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I get it.
Okay, after that movie night, we watched The Sound of Noise and a documentary, right?
Yeah,
watched
Feels Good Man. We watched Feels Good Man that day.
What else did
We
watch?
watched JoJo that day too.
Ah,
We watched Part 4 live action. And then
which
we
we already
watched,
talked about.
Yeah. And then we watched Feels Good Man, which is honestly, I like that documentary. It's pretty neat.
And we were
It's
It
gonna
was about
start-
Pepe the Frog
Yeah.
and how it went from Le Frog to Le Racism.
And we were gonna
I
start
liked it a lot.
that movie about weed. I forgot what it was called already.
We
But
were gonna start the union, but
little baby man was tired. Shh, baby sleeping, baby sleeping.
no, you have to put that picture in. We also watched The Sound of Noise, which I have mixed feelings on.
What? I'm sorry, I couldn't.
Yeah,
I'm
you gonna make the
tone
joke?
I'm tone deaf.
It was. It
Thanks for
wasn't.
laughing.
Honestly,
I'll be here all week.
my entire honest opinion, it wasn't that bad of a movie, but it's definitely not a movie that I would ever choose to watch again. Like,
My God.
you know, there's a movie that's like, for example,
You don't regret
I
watching,
sorta-
but you won't want to watch again.
I sort of feel
Yeah.
the opposite. I feel like that movie would be better on a second watch. Just so you know the full scope of what's going on.
I kind of agree with you because when I was watching that movie at first, you already know I didn't know what was going on because I was tone
everyone
deaf.
was confused.
maybe it's
I
because
was
you
so
weren't
confused.
French.
But yeah, maybe.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You
Wait,
did.
wasn't it German?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better. You have to be a whole entire nationality that isn't the one in the movie to understand it, besides American.
I what was I gonna say? I feel like I'd enjoy it more because I'd get the story more if I got a second watch. But
Oh no.
oh no.
I thought that the music scenes were really cool at first. Like the first one they did in the hospital, and then the one that they did at the bank. But then the last two, honestly, they were kind of boring to me. Like
number
the one
3
with
I
the-
didn't like, but number 4 was good when you understood what was happening.
Yeah, like 3,
Yeah, number 4 was pretty cool.
3 didn't even sound good.
No.
Like, it was literally just a bunch of shit.
What was 3? The
The
bank?
one with the excavators.
Yeah.
The Oh
Where
yeah.
they basically just
That one
slammed
did
the fucking
suck.
ground. Yeah.
Sucked ass.
But the first 2 were like fucking neat as fuck.
I think the bank
And
one
the
was probably
intro?
my favorite.
The intro with them on the highway doing
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
That was okay.
Dude, that's me. I'm in a band. Ha.
Wow.
Mug band? Epic.
Dude, I'm gonna change my YouTube handle to Mug in a Band. You know, not Boy in a Band, but Mug in a Band.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll be here for approximately 20 more minutes.
Baby Driver? Baby Driver was good. I liked Baby Driver. I don't have too many complaints.
Without the darkness.
Yeah, Baby Driver is lighthearted drive. Really, it's pretty good. I do prefer Drive though.
Baby drivers drive for babies.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm real funny.
Yeah, you are.
Thank you.
Drive. Yeah, Drive good.
Mhm.
It has a killer song in it.
But this is the one part of that song you remember the most. Do you even remember that Real Human Being played in that song?
The what?
Real Human Being?
Real human being? What are you talking about?
I'm pulling up the song,
Okay.
Also,
which you might want to remove.
Trevor, you're not allowed to have an opinion on Drive. Do you want to know why?
Oh?
You can't. You can't drive. Me and Brandon, we can have all the opinions we want on Drive. You? I'm sorry, but
Was this song really only made for Drive?
Yeah,
actually
it was made for Drive.
Worcestershire.
Okay.
So something interesting about Drive though is like it was weird because the whole time I like was confused over whether it was like the time period that it's in. It's hard to tell like exactly what it is. Like if it wasn't for the type of cars that was in it.
I think that was the point. To make it confusing, the time period. I'm just saying, Jesus fucking Christ, you don't have to stare at me. This nigga loves to put just such disrespect in everything he does. For shame.
Can't help being a cancer, am I right?
Oh, shut the fuck up. You gonna put that in your Tinder bio?
Wait a minute.
You gonna put that in your
Aren't you a
Tinder
Cancer
bio,
too?
dummy?
You're not.
I'm a
Oh, yeah,
Gemini.
you're June 15th.
I'm a Gemini too.
June 18th.
Oh, it's close enough.
There goes my birthday.
Oh, I'm so sorry. They're gonna figure out where you live from your birthday.
Breaks your mic.
Just slowly, I'm gonna leak enough information about Trevor to write a biography about him.
You have a written biography about Trevor.
Let me just cite a passage from the old books.
What was the movie night after that?
I don't think I was a part of that one.
Was it Ichi?
Was it Ichi?
Was it Ichi?
No, that was the most recent one.
Yeah.
It was whatever one you had the double cum burger at.
Oh yeah, he is
Aliens.
right. That was. But wasn't it Aliens and Ichi?
Yeah. No, because the most recent one wasn't Ichi. Right?
I thought it was. I don't know. I wasn't there, so.
Yeah,
It
the
was
most
a
recent
lot
one
of-
was Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
That's
and
what it
a
was.
lot of the Dragon Ball Z abridged.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe fucking Spike Spiegel up smashed Danny Evans.
He really did. With
it's
them
like,
long ass legs. Motherfucker's a daddy long leg of a human.
Hit him with that Captain Falcon, just bam. He got hit by the first one, locked in the second one, guaranteed hit. It was over.
What was I? Shit.
Bit of the Persona butterfly.
Fuck. What were we gonna talk about?
Ichi, the
Ichi?
double cum burger.
Oh, okay. Aliens.
Okay,
Aliens.
yeah. Aliens is a
God.
great movie.
Aliens is it's a pretty good movie, I think.
Cameron, go watch Alien. I'll
Aliens.
Throw my,
Watch Aliens,
I'll
not
throw
Alien.
my fucking thumb drive, which might not even have the movie on it anymore.
It's crazy how much better Aliens is than Alien.
Better story, better acting.
Better cinematography.
Yeah, you could see shit.
Yeah.
Dude, the best part of that movie is when they attached a spaceship to a fucking pencil. And like,
That shit was so good.
that shot is great.
They do that shot like twice, don't they, or 3 times? Where it's obviously a green screen and it's like a popsicle stick holding a mini ship. It's so good. Ichi the Killer is a movie.
It is a movie I like a lot. Other people who have viewed it have different opinions.
There's a lot of really, really good stuff that happens in Ichi the Killer, but there's also like some stuff that I don't like watching.
Yeah, it's a movie not suitable for all audiences. Let's put it like that.
Yeah. Like when that guy smoked a cigarette and then the smoke came out of his cheeks.
Oh,
that was
awesome.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I can do that. Do you have a power drill? I can do that right now.
When Kekihara fucking finally took off the little piercings and he fucking bit someone's hand.
Oh,
Okay. This is a movie.
I forgot about that. He vored someone's hand.
Yeah. Ichi the Killer, if you're interested in seeing it, I will warn you, it has a lot of graphic opinions of gore and other horrible shit like that. It has weird as fuck themes. It's a Japanese movie. You should have saw it coming.
Yeah, it's very graphic. Yeah, I'd say so. But there are some really, really good clips in there. Like when Cum Plant. That's the first fucking 2 minutes of the movie.
That's the title screen.
Yeah, the title screen comes out of
cum.
that dripped from a plant. It's so fucking funny. You okay? Did cum plant assault you? What is that?
It's Homestuck.
Oh, okay. Headass.
Source, friend from my synagogue sent me this.
That's terrifying. But yeah.
Yeah, that scene where the old guy, he runs downstairs and then there's a guy confronting him and the old guy takes off his clothes and he's ripped and then he poses like a JoJo character and breaks the other guy's bones, all of them. He breaks all of his bones and then he delivers it.
Yeah. There was a scene, like, just to give you an example of how gory the movie can be. There's a scene where the main character, sort of, Ichi, is, let's say, persuaded to go kill some people. And so he goes up in this like crime boss area, and he walks up to the door, and he has this suit on, and the suit is like a black motorcycle suit with a 1 on the back. But one of his feet has this like almost cleaver like blade on the back of its shoe. And so he walks up, and he has this like emotion of like sadness but also anger, and the same thing. He walks up to the door, puts his foot up like he's fucking ballerina, and then basically kicks along like this little slit in the door between the frame, and it breaks the lock. And so he just goes in, and he walks up like he's in the middle of the room, and then it cuts to like outside the door, and you see a fucking fire hydrant of just clearly CGI blood just spraying everywhere. And then people get somehow flung out of the door, and you hear screaming and banging and all this fucking shit. And then it cuts, and it shows people like going in the room afterwards. The people that were thrown out of the room are somehow no longer outside the room. There's a shit ton of blood. There's fucking corpses everywhere. You can't even recognize that human beings existed in this room anymore. It's just bones and red.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy. He blended a room.
He used Ninjago to kill he used Spinjitzu to kill people.
Yes.
And after that we went to, well, was Ichi before we went to Cum Connection?
Just
No.
call it by its normal name, man. Come on.
I don't think it was.
No,
Yeah,
you
I
know
think-
all these
Because we had to drop off Jesus. And that's why we went to Burger Connection.
Oh,
Yo, what the
yeah,
what
and
the
it was
fuck
just
did you just
you,
call it?
Rain, and I. He called it the Cum Connection.
Sir, I made that
chair.
nickname. That's my only thing I have to my legacy. My mic. That's the one thing I have to my fucking name, and you just straight up disrespected it by not calling him Squid. You absolute asshole.
On this very
Formal?
cool and
Formal?
pog.
You want to tell? Well, okay. So after we watched,
I finally get to hear
what
this
was the
story.
second
Aliens.
movie?
We
What-
watched Aliens and then Ichi,
and then
that was it.
and then Squid had to leave. Okay,
Yeah.
so we watched Aliens, and then we had to go drop off our friend Squid, and also we had to pick up Rain's blanket. He needed a blanket because it was fucking freezing in the garage, and so when we went to go get Rain's blanket, Rain was like, "Hey, I'll buy you guys lunch. What do you guys want?" And we
You said
were like,
Subway.
"Yeah," I said Subway, and then Rain was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? You know I work at a sandwich shop. I'm the manager." And I was like, "Oh, sorry." And then he suggested the burger joint down the street, and we were like, oh, "Okay, yeah, I'm down to go there." So we went there, and it's more of like a drive-through kind of burger joint.
It looks like
It's mostly drive-through. Yeah, it's mostly most of the time you go there, you go through the drive-through, and
It's a literal shack.
yeah,
Yeah.
and the line was curving like outside of the parking lot and into the road, and we were like,
they have a literal. Their fucking drive-through is like the size of a normal driveway, like a house driveway.
It's annoying too because if they were to flip up their setup, they have a whole parking lot.
yeah,
But no, the shit goes directly into the streets.
yeah,
and
it's
there's,
pretty annoying.
Like, there's always a line there too.
Mm-hmm. I think there was like 4 cars ahead of us. So, and the menu,
Real tiny.
the line goes into the street, and the menu is right on the wall of the building. You cannot read it.
You just gotta
So,
go ahead of time, man.
you really can't read it. So, we get up, we're waiting there with like 4 cars ahead of us, and we're like, okay, it's gonna be a while. So we're just like joking
talking about
around,
anime
having a
and
good
shit.
time. Yeah, we were talking about anime. I think we were talking about Naruto.
And Space
And-
Dandy.
Yeah, and I have a mask on my ear just in case she like felt comfortable if I wore a mask. And she was like walking up and she wasn't wearing a mask, and I was like, oh fuck, and I tried to put the mask on anyways. Oh, is it 8 o'clock?
Don't eat them. because they're chicken nuggets.
Oh, I remember that.
Because
What?
they're shaped like dinosaurs.
I don't eat them because they're shaped like dinosaurs. I eat them
Because
because they're fucking chicken
I
nuggets.
said it backwards. I should be executed. Please continue your story, because I actually have no. I wasn't there for the last 2 movie nights, so there's a lot of things I missed out on, and he would refuse to tell me this until today. So I'm excited to hear.
Yeah, so we get up to, we're waiting there, right? And this woman's walking up, and I'm panicking to get my mask on. I'm like, oh fuck, and I just couldn't get it on because I was wearing gloves, and I was like, fuck it, and I grabbed the mask and I threw it down, and then she gets up to the window, and it rolls down slowly, and then she's like, hey, have you been helped yet? And I look at her, and I'm like, no. And then she goes, well, what would you like? And then I just stare at her in confusion, and I'm looking around.
The car was silent for like 10 seconds.
It was a good 10 seconds of silence and us looking at each other.
I don't know what Rain was doing in the background. But Brandon was sat like just straight in this chair, just like fucking straight, just like kind of tilting his head. I was like leaning over to look at her and to see what was going on, and we're all dead quiet.
Oh man, I'm glad I wasn't there now.
And I'm like, after 10 full seconds of silence and everyone's staring, I go, I don't know.
You say what's on the menu?
Yeah. What's on the menu? And then she's like, do you need some time? And I'm like, yes, please. And she walks away, and we fucking die. We laughed so hard. And then we get closer to the menu so that we can actually read it, and we decided our meals and stuff. And we saw Rain hasn't seen the video of Jerma slapping himself. What?
I know it's gonna get worse. I know it is. I'm excited.
Rain hasn't seen the video of Jerma slapping himself. And
So
go on.
at this point, we started memeing about the fact that that awkward encounter happened, and we said she probably thinks we're crackheads, and so we're slightly closer to the menu that we can read it. So we figure out what we want to order and shit. And we're almost to the mics so we can talk into them. And Rain, our friend for that movie night.
Just for the movie night.
Yeah, just for the movie night. Says that I reference a video of Jerma slapping himself on stream because it's a good ass video. And Rain is like states in confusion that he doesn't get it because he's apparently never seen the video. So I turned to him and shit. I'm like, you never fucking seen this? I should talk into the mic. You never fucking seen this video? It's amazing. And so I pull it up on my phone, and I like turn back to him, and I like basically show it right in front of him. And if you don't know what the video is, you can quite simply be described as this Brooklyn man, making the whole stream camera just like the main show of the event, and it says, "Don't come at me, don't fucking come at me, don't fuck with me," and then he swings his arm, and it comes right back and just it you know he hurt himself with the slap. It wasn't on purpose. It was an accident. He didn't mean to slap himself in the fucking face so goddamn hard, but he did. I don't even think he meant to slap anything. He just doesn't have like fucking motor controls or something. It was insane. And you can tell he was so embarrassed afterwards. And so I show Rain that video, and we start laughing our asses off because it's a very good video. And so we're all memeing about it. Brandon's car window is rolled down so they could read the menu better. We're all memeing about it. We're all laughing our asses off. And then Brandon decides to replicate what happens in the video.
Oh, man.
You know.
God damn.
Brandon, if you will take it from here.
I was like
Oh,
I put my hand up and I was like, don't fuck with me. And then I made the motion, and as soon as I said that, the same waitress that helped us before walked out, saw me do that, and immediately walked back in.
Oh, dear Christ.
Since I was in the passenger, I was leaning over to see Brandon and shit. I see this. Door open as he's doing it. I'm already dead. Already dead. Because I know what he's going to do. And I know any human being that's going to see this is going to hear him, see him, and, but then... So, door opens, he's already, like, doing the beginning of the joke, and I see them walk out. And I feel immense agony and pain and sadness. And I wish I could have stopped them, but it's already in motion. The process has already been done in the reality of this universe.
Once an object is set in motion, nothing can set it out of motion.
And so, this poor woman.
This man's standing now.
Yes. This poor woman. I know what she looks like. She was blonde, white. She had a blue outfit on, the fucking apron and everything. Yeah. She walks up, a little bit of speed walking, and she hears it. She sees it. And does a fucking 180.
As quick as you can.
I saw her eyes light up in panic, in fear. And she just went... The best part, you can tell it was a harsh 180. And there was a bit of hesitation as well. It was horrifying.
It was so funny.
If she lived in Florida, she could have said that she feared for her life and shoot Brandon.
Yes.
I feel threatened.
It was better because we were already making the jokes that she thought we were crackheads.
Oh, man.
And then she witnesses that and runs.
So then a few minutes later, they sent out an older and probably more experienced person who's worked there.
Yeah.
Yeah. To deal with us. We're not joking.
Yeah, imagine if they called the cops.
Don't fuck with me.
It's painful. I wish I was there, but I also am glad I wasn't.
You could tell that she was more experienced. She knew the menu like the back of her fucking hand. Mm-hmm. She repeated her order back to us without being asked. It was like seamless and perfect.
She had a pistol on the side.
She was about to murmur the words, "I feel threatened."
Stand your ground, laws, boys.
So after we got our orders taken, we were at the window, and we were at that window for quite a while. So we were just joking around. Trevor lost his fucking phone in my car. Yeah.
He always does.
My car's name is Le Sex Tank. So he lost his phone, and I was like, oh, well, you know what happens now, Trevor? Can't find it. That means it's stuck in the sex dimension. You gotta have sex to get it out. You gotta have sex to unlock it.
Yeah, I didn't have sex.
He didn't have sex, but he did cheat the system.
I cheated sex.
Yeah, he cheated sex.
Damn.
And it was great because if they could see us,
if they could
see me,
dude,
I was scrambling for my phone so hard, and at some point an alarm went off, and I was like, where the fuck is it?
You were moving the seat around. Rain had the flashlight on.
Oh my god! You're actual fucking crackheads. You dropped the needle.
I leaned my seat back so I could see more.
I hate this scene. I hate it so much.
I don't think anyone saw it though, so that's the silver lining. But we waited for quite a while, and we were talking about mainly the shit that just went down. And we finally get our order of 3 deluxe burgers, whatever the fuck they're called, and a basket of fries. Mm-hmm. We go home.
Yeah.
We go to Sweet Brandon's house to watch the final movie, then eat our burgers in peace. Little did we know.
There is no peace.
Little did we know. There was no peace. Peace had not happened yet.
No.
But I think the action thriller part of the story is over.
Oh, you think?
Oh, you think the action's
I know what comes next. I mean, I have a vague idea.
You know the name of the story.
And
you think the action just happened?
The burger hasn't even happened. We haven't been to the climax.
Chain. That was the rising action.
We haven't been to the climax.
Damn it. Please, continue.
So we get home. We set our shit down. We're all getting ready to eat. It's really cold in the fucking... It was really cold when we got back. And...
It's really cold.
I hate the fucking face you just made.
And so we take out our burgers. We basically all ordered the same one. Literally, actually. We all ordered
the same thing.
Same burger. Perfectly. They were all the same. And a basket of fries. Started munching on the fries. I was a bit hungry, you know. A bit stressed out after Armageddon.
But they were after me. They wanted revenge.
You know, that's the theory.
No.
You know,
that's the theory. That's the theory.
But,
yeah, I'm piecing the things together. Oh, man.
So, he gets his burger and he starts munching down. Rain gets his burger, starts munching down. I open up, I get my burger and there's parts I don't like, so I take them out. And I put it back together and I eat it. Help. And I'm like eating it. It's a pretty good burger. Tastes pretty good. But as I eat it, I notice it's getting everywhere. It was all over my fucking hands. I was drenched in sauce. And then I look at the little thing they used to hold it. It was fucking puddles. I could have swam in that motherfucker. And so I'm realizing, and they're realizing, as my hands are drenched and I'm being overwhelmed by this burger, that I got the double cum burger. An accursed object.
It was an SCP.
And we weren't really making light of it immediately. And we were saying, Rain said, you got extra spit in your burger, extra cum, and that's when it ended. Oh, hell.
That's when reality started to crumble.
Never in my life have I felt that my sternum was in pain due to laughing until that day. Because everything from then on was just more jokes about how my burger had so much cum in it. And cum it did have. They said the double cum burger, the elusive, legendary double cum burger, maybe even a triple cum burger was out there if you could find it. We called the burger connection the cum connection.
The cum connection.
I said, when you bite into the double cum burger, the double cum burger bites back, baby. They asked me if it tastes good. You're damn right.
Tasted like cum, double the amount.
Cum burger Goku.
It was everywhere, man. It was everywhere.
Trevor has PTSD now. I'm adding that to the lore.
Trevor, what happens when you bite the double cum burger?
He bites back.
This
It
man's
was
been
chaotic.
through hell.
We were laughing our asses off.
It was
the
so funny.
entire
We
time.
laughed for it was like 10 minutes of just making jokes and laughing at cum burger.
Here, Trevor, I think you deserve this. You deserve this Purple Heart for your service.
There goes your mic.
At least I didn't give you one of these.
Oh no. Well, I think we should end the first episode.
As I said once, and I'll say it again. Everything Cameron does gives me so much disrespect.
I love Trevor.
Every
man.
motion.
Honestly, he's one of my closest friends, and you know, some people say that
Listen to this.
it's
He's
hard
mocking.
to, like,
He's mocking our
it's hard to
friendship.
be with
He
him
just
for a long
handed
time
me an
because
L.
he-
He
he's
just
so-
handed
he's
me
like-
an L.
he has, like,
And now he's saying,
a callous
"Oh,
personality.
we're such good
He lists
friends."
often
I mean,
jokes about you at your
he's such a
expense,
good
and
person. He'll make
sometimes
jokes at
he'll
your expense.
take you down
He
to your
just
lowest
handed
point
me
and
an
he'll
L,
joke
and
about
I
things
can't
that
believe
you're
he's
really
saying
insecure
this to
about.
me.
But
I
honest to
can't
God,
believe this.
I could.
I had to go to the
there's
double
no
cum
other
burger.
friend I would
I
rather
told
have
my
than Trevor
story,
here.
and he
He's
hands
one of
me
my
an
best
L
friends.
and then starts mocking
Love
me.
this guy.
I can't believe this. How could he?